Hello, amazing person. This is Aaron King again. Right now, what I wanted to do was go over an example of how we put You're the Future Charity into works, how we actually do our program. So, this example is going to be on teachers. Teachers are very, very important. So, we want to elevate the self worth within every teacher in the world. The first thing we need to do is find an opportunity. Find an opportunity that shows that we appreciate them. Find an opportunity that shows them that they matter to themselves and to us. Find them an opportunity that will elevate their self worth and help assist them in becoming the best versions of themselves. So let's take an example, something that we've already done. We found a cruise company. So we're going to step over to how our program works with the cruise company. First, we elevate the self-worth within the cruise company. We let them know that they matter and they can become a better version of themselves by assisting us elevate the self-worth within teachers. So we would ask the cruise company, can we get some weekend cruises? You know, something that they already have an excess amount of. And what we're going to do with these is we're going to give them to the teachers. So we let the cruise company know, we educate them, which is the second part, on how important teachers are to the village, to the community, to everybody in the world. So after we educate the cruise company on everything, we ask them to stay committed. How does a cruise company stay committed? They provide us, You're the Future Charity, with cruise tickets. Our program even works with us. At You're the Future Charity, our self-worth elevates. We know that we matter to the cruise company because they're actually speaking to us and talking to us. They elevate our self-worth by letting us know we can be better versions of ourselves by getting their opportunity and giving it out to people who could use it. The education, cruise companies, like everything positive and negative, they let us know the education on a cruise, how relaxing it is, how when you come back from a weekend cruise, how you feel better and you do better. So after they educate us on all positives and negatives, they ask us to stay committed as well. Make sure that these cruise tickets go to the teachers. So our program worked on these two levels. Now let's take it to the teachers. Once we give the teachers that opportunity, elevated their self-worth. They feel like they matter. It builds that internal drive within them to be a better version of themselves because we showed how much we appreciated them. Then we educate them. We educate them on everything they already know, but we want them to consciously know that we know and that they know. So we educate them on being an amazing teacher or the opposite. If they're an amazing teacher, and let's say a child comes in and they really dislike one subject, but the teacher is elevating that child's self-worth, letting them know, hey, you matter. You can become a better version of yourself. That child is going to progress in that subject. They're going to do better, even if it's just to do better for that teacher. And then next year, if the same thing happens, they'll be better and better and better and keep doing better at it. Or it could work in the exact opposite way. So we educate the teacher on what they already know. Now, to have the teacher stay committed, they write our essay, which you guys could look up on our website, every single question. At the end of the essay, they're going to write down, I commit to being an amazing teacher at all times. So let's see how this even rippled down a little bit further to the children that come into class. Exactly like the education I just told you. The child comes in and it's a subject that they have to try harder in. It's more difficult for them, or they just don't like that subject. But they have an amazing teacher. It's going to boost that child up in that class. And then let's say a child comes into a class that they really, really like, and the teacher is showing them, hey, you matter, you could become an even better version of yourself. They help them do more and harder work, so they're progressing and they end up in advanced of that subject. So that's how our program works. It works starting with You're the Future Charity. It goes over to the cruise company. It goes to the teachers. And then it ends up affecting the children. So our program affects on every single level, not just the one person that we specifically give the opportunity to. So thank you for listening to one of our examples. I'm going to have a couple more examples on YouTube. Please elevate You're the Future charity self-worth as well by joining us on social media, and tell your friends and family too, so we can grow faster. Don't forget, you are the future.